We are under a month away until the Toronto Rock debut in their new home, which is FirstOntario Centre in Hamilton, which is very exciting for lacrosse fans in the area. So I thought it'd be smart to check in on the lads because training camp is happening as we speak to see how they're doing, and we'll check in with them. Oh, I should have mentioned they threw me in the gear once again, just trying to play the role. Before we talk to the lads, I think we should talk to the Grand Poobah. We got him beside us. We got owner, president, GM, Jamie Dalwick. How are you, pal?
Good, buddy. How are you? Good to see you again.
Good to see you. Okay.
It's been a while.
Well, honestly, it was May.
Yes.
That's when we talked. That's when the announcement came that you were switching from Scotiabank to FirstOntario. So a lot has happened in that time.
A lot has happened in that time, and we're now inside of 4 weeks away from that date actually coming. So
Excitement building inside you?
It is. We're going to get our new room unveiled to the team next week. A week today, actually, we'll go down there, and it's exciting. We're a new home, new city. Support's been great so far, really. So we're real excited to get out there and show them what we got.
Well, the other thing is too, is you haven't played.
No, it's
That's the other factor.
Yeah,
when was the last time, March?
March 2020.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's been forever. So let's go. Almost there.
For anybody because you're tapping into a whole new audience too, right? A whole new area, right?
Yep.
You still get your core in the GTA, but you're stretching into the Golden Horseshoe. Anybody that hasn't been to a lacrosse game before, what are they getting?
Yeah, they're getting 2 hours of action-packed game. Lots of goals, lots of hitting, lots of excitement, music playing during the game. It's I'd say it's more like a Raptors game than a Leafs game as far as there's a lot going on throughout the whole game, but
for the whole family,
absolutely,
right?
absolutely.
I always see like kids with their shirts
yeah,
up.
No, they like
to
do that. They like to do that, and sometimes you see adults with their shirts out too. But yeah, no, it is. Listen, anyone, affordable entertainment for the entire family, and even more affordable now with us at FirstOntario Centre for our fans and
for you guys and for the fans.
Absolutely,
right?
absolutely. So that's bang on. Yes, there's benefits for us to play there from that standpoint, but it also turns back into the fans, and they're not paying downtown Toronto prices for beers and things like that. So
hence the shirt coming off.
Yeah, exactly.
Listen, so you're not just the owner; you're the president, you're the GM. So you're molding the team. What kind of team we got?
Well, I think we're built to win, and we were one of the top teams fighting for a championship when we got halted at the pandemic. We made a couple moves, give up a bunch of top draft picks to bring in a couple players that I believe will put us over the top. So. A new home, but I believe we're taking a championship caliber team in there.
But there's some familiar faces too. I see a lot of familiar faces, so it's good to see.
Yeah.
It's good to see them. Are you looking for a gritty D man?
Well,
that could use his stick.
I'm gonna give you a watch tonight. Here we got a
You'll sit up in those chairs and see how I do.
I'll be soaking around, see how it goes, and we have a practice tonight. So if it goes well, maybe we'll bring you out for that. And then maybe an exhibition game this week.
Let's see what we can do. We'll come back with the lads and meet a few of them because it's really exciting. Listen, lacrosse is back. The National Lacrosse League is back, and the Toronto Rock are coming to FirstOntario home opener December the 4th. Here we go. In on Rosie. Ow! Nice stop. You're supposed to let the host score. Got to shoot better. Morning, everybody. Hey, welcome back to Oakville, the Toronto Rock Athletic Centre. Pretty exciting because they're getting set for their home opener coming up on December the 4th in Hamilton at FirstOntario Centre. Happy to be joined by a wily veteran of the National Lacrosse League. Good Oakville boy, Dan Dawson. How you doing, buddy?
Good, Tim. Yeah.
Good to see you, man.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I could be half these guys' fathers. Okay, that's old.
So how long have you been in the league for?
20 years.
20 years.
Yeah.
Congratulations, man.
Hey, thanks.
So but you've been a lot of different teams.
You could maybe say a suitcase-ish type player. Yeah, I've been around for a while, played for numerous teams. Some not always my choice, but it's been a great experience.
So was there a debate, because the league shut down in March of 2020, you've been in the league for 20 years, to keep working at it and come back for another season?
Yeah, that's a great call, because when you get up past 38, you start to go to dog years. So 2 years seems like 10 years. And we all know athletes have a shelf life, but I couldn't end my career on a Sunday game because of COVID. And I think the 2 years has actually been good for me. Rest my body, train with the young guys, see if you can keep pace with them in the weight room. And then during training camp, it's a great measuring stick to say, hey, like, am I embarrassing myself out here? Can I play at a level people are accustomed to me being, including myself? And I thought, you know what? No, I can't end it like that.
Hey guys, is Dan embarrassing himself yet in training camp?
They're on camera. That's why they say that. Eh?
So you grew up in Oakville, but you're in Burlington now.
Yeah, I'm an
right?
Oakville boy, so I keep venturing my way over to Hamilton.
Nice,
way,
there you
and
go.
We're talking 12 minutes door to door to the arena.
Sweet.
And I went to an Ontario Raiders game. That was my first introduction to professional lacrosse. So this is a pretty amazing way to end my career.
Yeah, so like, I don't know, it's got to be cool to see the younger generation at these type of games and having fun and hooting and hollering and loving the sport.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I got 3 young boys, 4 and 6.
Are they into it?
Yeah, they're into lacrosse, and for them to say, you know, Daddy, we still want you to keep playing, and talking to my wife, and so your mindset changes. Like, you obviously play to win the game, but also you want to play because your family gets to come to the games and remember these experiences with you and share them, and it's a real special time for me.
Yeah. Well, is there one thing about it that you love?
This, like the
Is
compete
it?
level in the dressing room, and you know, where do you roll with 20 people to go eat, to work out together? It's just, and that all comes to an abrupt stop as an athlete. Like, what have you done for me lately? And for me, I love being around the guys and my family to enjoy those experiences with me. It's just been outstanding. So what a great opportunity we have in Hamilton.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. December the 4th, Albany, I think, is the opening night match.
Yeah.
So there's going to be, but if you can't make it to December the 4th, there's going to be 9 games. And actually, it's cool because they're all Saturday nights.
Yeah.
Right? Easy to get down there and have some fun, good family fun.
We got a great night, Saturday night, 7.
Yeah.
Season tickets are $190.
Yeah.
You know, very affordable. So we want to pack this place.
What's
But
the?
we want to give you an opportunity.
Okay, what's
here.
the chances you think I'm going to score on
I
Rosie
think
here?
if you give him a pump fake, go far
Yeah,
side
pump-
hip, you might have it. Yeah.
like a
speed,
little
though.
skip like this.
Yep.
A little skip like that and like that. Oh. Okay, we'll be back with more. Toronto Rock on Morning Live. Need to work on that. This is like, I've been out with the Toronto Rock, I don't know, a number of times. Been with Captain Callan Rogers a number of times. But I'm here once, and then I come back a year later. So my lacrosse skills always need a little bit of work. But it's great to be back in Oakville at their the training facility. But getting ready for the debut December the 4th at the FirstOntario Centre in Hamilton. You excited about that?
Oh, I couldn't be more excited. Long time coming.
Well, listen, I bet you last played March 2020.
Yeah, I think against Calgary. Yeah.
What's it been like for you the past year and a half, almost 2 years, dude?
It's honestly been kind of a blur.
Yeah.
I feel like COVID's just been a blur. It's been obviously great to get back out with the boys, and I guess the last time we were together would have been that time in March. But
so how'd you stay in shape? Like, how'd you keep at it?
we're fortunate. There's kind of a group of us that live together, so we kind of keep each other accountable.
And is it just kind of like just picking up the ball and the racket and just kind of playing with it?
Playing around,
do you just have it at home, just kind of fooling around?
Oh yeah. Go in the backyard, hang out with the guys, and just throw the ball around, shoot it.
Yeah, like what type of skills are you using just to even hone your craft, just to even just always kind of trying to keep it in there?
Yeah, just always kind of moving your hands a little bit, just make it a little bit tough, passing, stuff like that. Hey, that was a nice
guys,
catch.
if I'm coming for that, I want to be getting
oh yeah,
that.
all the hands.
No, but what do you have here for padding?
We have elbow guards. They kind of go from kind of middle of the bicep down to our wrist.
Because could I be like,
oh yeah,
I can be hitting there as hard as I can?
as hard as you can. As long as, especially, if they have the ball, you can go to town on their arm.
Because I want to be, if the ball's in there, I'm trying to smash this out of here like that.
Absolutely.
Like any way to get that out of there.
Oh yeah.
And you're...
I'm trying not to let you do that. I'm going to soak one here and it's going to go right off the bat.
This is full time for you, right?
Full time, yeah.
How rare is that? Like, how many guys on the team is lacrosse full time?
I'd probably say there's about kind of 4 or 5 of us.
Is
there? Yeah.
So that's why you can be here during the day and kind of working on stuff, because normally at night is when you guys are having your practices?
Yeah, practicing. I do a lot of stuff kind of with these guys, coaching here, coaching lacrosse, but...
Just teaching the younger gens too?
Yeah.
And then I guess the first exhibition game is this weekend.
Yeah, 7 o'clock against Saskatchewan.
So they'll be in here because you're doing the exhibition games here, and then the regular season is going to be at First Ontario.
Yeah.
Man, there's something about practice and training camp, and then actually being in a game, and
it's not comparable. I mean, you can practice hard
well,
as
these
you
are your
can,
teammates. You do want to get the ball back from
Yeah.
them, but like with somebody who's not on your team, you can be a little bit more.
Oh yeah, it'll definitely be nicer to hit someone else for sure. For sure.
I see Nick's still on the team.
Nick's still on the team.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe we'll take a break. Nick, you got an extra set of pads?
I'll find you something.
You got an extra jock? Can I borrow yours? Okay, well, let's get in the pads. Let's see what I can do there. Let's
go.
Toronto Rock are back. It's under a month. The countdown is on until they're back on. They're back in Hamilton in a new home, First Ontario Centre, December the 4th on Morning Live.
And where down we go.
All right, nice start. Keep that hand down. Oh. Pretty good start there.
I always get myself in these situations.
There's
don't
none
I?
in the net there, so
Yeah.
that's all that matters.
Hey, morning, everybody. Welcome back to Toronto Rock Athletic Center in Oakville. Good to be back with goaltender Nick Rose. Whose equipment am I actually using? We should give them a shout.
You're using Troy Holochuk, so he'll be happy about that for practice tonight.
Sorry there, Troy.
Yeah.
We should give a roll call to everybody who's here too,
Yeah.
because we talked to Dan and Challen, but who we got?
So we got Latrell Harris, defender, Challen Rogers, our captain, Adam J, defender, Dan Dawson, forward, Zach Mans, forward.
Awesome. Good to have you out.
Yeah.
Good to have you out, guys. How you doing?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
Can't complain. Happy to be back playing lacrosse.
I betcha. How'd you stay active when the?
Well, we have this facility obviously helped us a lot. All of our roommates were able to come here kind of on our own time and keep playing lacrosse. Obviously the gym up there with our strength coach, so all that good stuff.
Get a sweat going.
Yeah.
Because you're entering how many years now with the Rock?
With the Rock, I think this is my 10th season.
Good
Yeah.
for you. And like, I think I've asked you this before, but I'll ask you again. Why are you crazy enough to stand in net and get these rubber balls flown
You
at
know what? I guess a long time ago I was pretty good at it and it stuck, but yeah, it probably wasn't the best decision.
Key tips again, because I remember the last time I was here, I was using this as like my glove hands.
So yeah, that's the hockey goalie style, which is the opposite in lacrosse. If you get hit there, that's gonna be a recipe for disaster.
That's gonna
so
sting.
we want to keep that hand down,
In.
stick between our legs, and nice and big up in the shoulder area.
So what's the most important part? Is it your stick? Because you're using your, but you're not really moving your stick much,
So
are you?
sometimes you got to learn to be able to move your stick, and like if you're coming across the crease and got to get back,
You got to get up here.
yeah, it's tough to get over there sometimes just by your feet. So you have to use your stick.
Okay, what about like somebody coming in on you and trying to do, hey, Challen, come in and try and do like a little fake, because there's one thing about taking a shot,
Yeah,
but then there's other things about,
yeah. So he's one of the best, I guess, fakers in the league on top of the crease. In practice, he's really tough to stop because he can pretty much.
because you're biting on those fakes all the time.
Even when he's over here, if he's faking you down and you bite,
Right.
and then he comes over the top, you just kind of got to stay in.
Because even like the net isn't as big, let's say, as a hockey net, but
yeah,
these
it
guys are
feels
so
big sometimes like that though. But
and you have so much gear on, but
yeah,
they're so talented that
you kind of want to stick to your principles and your position and not bite too hard on those fakes. Sometimes you have to if it's just a quick play, but you really want to stay big and just know where you are in your net, and then kind of let them make the first move, but then you react after that.
Chal, you come and try and do a fake on me. Let me see if I can do this, and then I'll take some shots. Right? Here you go.
Yeah, so you've been a bit too hard there.
Excited about the new home?
Yeah, absolutely. I
Right.
think Hamilton's ready for some excitement down at First Ontario Centre. We're happy to be back playing and put on a show for them, so
Right.
can't wait for December 4th.
December 4th is the home opener. You have 3 exhibition games actually right here at the Toronto Rock Athletic Center, and you can go to their website, torontorock.com, for details on that. All right, fire in line. Line
Firing
them up.
wall.
Line them up. Let's do it. Everybody in line. Thanks, Nick. Good seeing you
Yeah.
guys. What do you guys got?
All right, nice and big here.
Nice and big. Get another round. Another round. Another round. Another round. That's it. There you go. Don't hold back. Don't hold back. Oh.